Hi everybody, welcome back to Materia session 121 part 2. The Menagerie have left the crack checker kobold camp after a evening of some festivities and some discussions had amongst themselves, and have set off in the morning and are accompanied by 40 or so of the kobolds themselves, guiding them, with the intent to help guide them through the suffocating, twisting woods that are the Stranglebark. The Stranglebark, which is a portion of the foxwoods that have heavily been swayed by the influence of the green dragon, now that the menagerie knows about it, um, causing it to become overgrown, thicketed, dense, and the main characteristic of it is it's strangling and suffocating. Now that they're on the border between the two sections of the woods, they still see a fair amount of sunlight coming through the canopy. But as they've traversed through this in the past, they know that it does get fairly dark in there. And they do know that pretty much every bit of vegetation is either thorned or poisonous or just unpleasant. So, uh, with some luck, it'll take you guys less time to get to the general location where the mouth of the lair was, to the best of your recollection, as you are being escorted and by the kobolds. But is there anything you guys wish to specifically do on the first day or so of travel? Or are we just kind of rolling with it? I like it. We're just rolling.
Keep it rolling.
All right.
I want to kill a dragon.
Yep. So I think everyone's cool with, we'll just probably end up keeping your item rolls through the course of the day. Of course, CJ, you can roll as many days as needed to just see if you get a 10. I'm not going to take that away from you. But the first 24 hours of travel through here, still keeping relatively close to the initial path that y'all took on the way out, making sure that the Snoring Mountain is at least on one side of you, so you never get truly lost. There are times where you have to venture further away just because of almost impassable terrain. Impassable to the point where, like, even taking steel to it or fire to it would just still take way too much time. So there are portions of the travel that are slow and tiring and grueling. It is an option to y'all if you always wish to march forward past the standard time. Is that something you wish to do, or are you guys content with the pace of travel?
Let the kobolds have us going at a good pace. I'm fine resting when we can.
Okay.
Gotta be 100% for that drag.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't think we want to rush this.
Very well. So as you guys are traveling through the first course of the day, making it into the first evening, the biting insects are out. The damp, muggy humidity that just can't escape due to the thick vegetation sticks to you. It's a good thing that you guys took it fairly easy today, because pushing yourself through this type of terrain is, well, often more punishing than beneficial. Uh, Food, not an issue, as you had plenty of leftovers from the previous feast. As you guys are being guided through here, no injuries occurred, and you were able to get to 1 days of travel off the checklist. Throughout the course of the night, watches are kept, and they are kept fairly entertained by the fact that you have so many kobolds, and they are also rotating watches and shifts. And because of their small stature and their familiarity with this terrain, and that they do venture out somewhat from the camp as they are on watch, and they'll come back with the occasional, lizard that they hunted, or they find, they'll find like a sharp, jagged stone that they're going to take and start fiddling away with, trying to chip it away to an arrowhead or something like that. To say that it is a quiet camp is no, it is not. Even being in such a dangerous environment, the kobolds still have their kobold ways. They are very energetic at night, making some ruckus. But you do have multiple fires going, and you're a large enough group. And I think you guys sense it that if you were to draw something towards y'all, they would most likely avoid such a large group. Morning comes. Sej is able to greet the sun as it is not a solid canopy. And with that, he riles his friends, the kobolds, and the rest of you join in the march, continuing towards, well, where you think the entrance of the Despoiler's cave is. The next day, can I get... Well, I know Dregnar would have been one of the roles, so... anyone that is proficient in survival, can you guys give me a survival roll? And I got Dregnar's.
I ain't proficient at survival. Fuck that.
I got a 15.
15.
Help helping.
Well, it's not helping.
Ah, these are trees.
Lovely trees.
Thought they were steel this whole time.
The sky is up.
Wow, delightful. Sej, it's the sun.
It's the sun.
I found it. Just for
The
you.
Guided primarily by a number of the kobolds and Karos, are able to keep it fairly safe pathing. There are times where you do, as a group, need to slow down. And it's not to the annoyance of the kobolds, but it's just them realizing that y'all are much larger than them. And some of the little paths that they may take or branches that they may utilize, just you can't utilize. So they have to figure out ways to get around. And you are able to. That being said, it is another day's worth of travel where I assume you are not going to be pushing yourselves once again. So you're able to rest in the evening, set up camp once again. Again, it's pretty boisterous kind of evenings. There are the various sounds of the different denizens of the night around here. But perhaps the most irritating and frustrating are the biting insects and that damp humidity. However, you're not pushing yourselves, so once again, able to find relative rest. The next day will come once again, much darker, much more enclosed and suffocating in here at this point as you are getting into the thick of the Stranglebark. There are portions where the mountain is to the north as you guys are traveling, but it's just walls of vegetation, and it's difficult to even make out where vegetation stops and mountain begins. There is that claustrophobic sense. Can I have everybody roll wisdom saving throws?
Scars, no
Uh,
stars.
it wouldn't matter because you have the kobolds with you, so there'd be advantage.
Ah.
Let me make sure that they give you advantage. Actually, let me make sure. I forgot I need to roll. Yeah, they definitely do. I rolled a natural 18. You guys get advantage just to try to keep going without panicking or flustering yourselves or losing time. 25, not 20, nice.
17.
Okay, nice.
Whoa.
Double eights.
Double eights. Right. So
Sushi got
overall,
19.
yeah. So overall, big success.
And Lulu.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
what's your bonus? Shit.
Also, I'm assuming none of this, my visor doesn't have anything to do with it either.
No visor.
I figured.
No
The
visor bonus.
roll was a nat 20. She's
Okay.
a griffin?
Yes, she's
Her
using
stat
Griffin stat block.
is, yeah.
Ah, I forgot how to spell griffin. Fantastic.
Gryphon, I think.
Griffon.
Yeah. I don't remember if they're the Gryphon or if they're the Griffon.
I got the IFF.
IFF, yeah.
Is a
Okay.
total of 21.
Yeah, you're good. So as a collective, you're able to travel through. You actually, surprisingly, rather than you feel like it was a rough day's travel as a whole, but the kobolds, as you make camp, reassure you that you guys made excellent time, that you are, within a stone's throw or so from the Despoiler's lair. That, uh, you know, caution needs to be had at night, as as all of the Stranglethorn might be considered its domain, but you are within, its front door. How wide and sprawling the front door is, they don't know, but they get the sense. And there's a stark shift to the night's watch. They are not loud. They are quiet. In fact, at times it feels like you guys have been abandoned by them because you do not see them. They are in every little nook and cranny, hiding underneath large exposed roots, up in the treetops. They are watching and they are silent and they are on edge. But night does come, like I said. Rest is had with watches. As you guys did not push yourselves, you are doing okay. However, there is, throughout the night, there are those incessive biting insects.
Dregnar might see if he knows of any sort of like balm or
Astringent.
yeah, something to sort of prevent this kind of stuff because he's the
Okay.
brewer. He may actually look.
That
He'll even check in Marb's manuscript to see if. Let me look actually at the manuscript if that actually has anything to do with that.
okay. I mean, it's beast and herb, so yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would have been a roll at advantage. So
And he
take
is proficient with
yeah,
herbalism again, I guess.
yeah. The
Does this actually give him
yeah.
proficiency?
His
does.
hedge crafters does for sure. So he would have rolled +4, so 21 total. Yeah, he's able to, with the use of some of the materials that he's made over, his travels through the Genesis mortar, and just picking up on some of the muds and other available natural elements here within the Stranglebark. He's able to conjure up, basically whip up we'll call it a balm, like you said, that does help with the insects. And it does eat into some of the night's rest. But then once applied, it took some time. He's able to, spread it out amongst y'all. The kobolds, they seem much less irritated by it. Perhaps maybe even used to it to some degree. So can I have all of you guys roll me Constitution saving throws with advantage in the morning, please?
No scars again.
This actually would be scars.
Okay.
Uh, 20.
Rock, you're fine. Ooh. Davis, you are poisoned
Wah.
per the condition. Lulun. No, that's not Lulun. All right.
I'll attack with
Al,
advantage.
Sej, and Lulun are all fine.
Woo!
So I just Dregnar's roll. Actually, I should have been taking Sej's roll from his sheet, but yeah, he would have been fine based on the number that I
Right.
have too.
Cool.
And then Dregnar with advantage would be fine.
Just me.
Okay. All right. So Davis, a little, yeah, some of that some of the early members of the menagerie will recall you know that little jaundiced look that you tend to have, and it's gotten a lot more color to it, though never fully faded away from you. I don't know if it's accented or made more noticeable today because of your flaming orange hair now.
Possible.
But yeah, you definitely have that little look of that jaundice back into you. You seem a little bags under your eyes. The whites of your eyes are certainly more yellow. I would say even your breath is a little bit more heavy and stinks a little bit more today.
He's
So,
got dingo fever.
yeah.
Would I notice that on him?
Mm-hmm.
Can I do like that? Well, I'm like Davis. You feeling okay?
This place is just got it's kind of got under my skin.
It's not. It's not the dragon and fox thing again.
No,
Is
it's
it?
not that. No, it's I just ugh, just feel not right. But I'm sure I'll shake it off.
Can I take a you okay if I just take a quick look at you just to
Yeah,
make sure?
sure, always.
Okay, I'll kind of see if I can feel if he's hot and just kind of look around, see if there's anything about him, and kind of do a medicine check, I guess, which I'm
Yep.
proficient in now. Woohoo!
Yep.
Woohoo!
Go for it.
Not gonna do anything about it, but 21.
21.
Nice.
There are some very obvious, like welts and bite marks that Davis, sustained through the night or the travel and bug bites. The application of the balm may have like missed some spots, so he was still exposed. He is feverish. He again with the 21, you understand that he is poisoned per the condition. There are ways to get rid of it. You can expend a medicine kit to attempt to make another check to see if you can help alleviate it over a course of some time, using some of the herbs and stuff that Dregnar keeps in his collection.
Yeah, I'd coordinate for sure because we need everyone at full strength. I'd coordinate with Dregnar and just be like, "Hey, we need to help Davis out here. He's got the ick."
Mm. He does look pretty ugly today, doesn't he?
Shut up.
More so than usual, yeah.
Yeah. All right. What do you need?
Do you got any of your potions or herbs or anything that might drive what I think is going on?
Yeah. He kind of takes out one of his little leather rolls, and as he unwinds it and rolls it out, it's like just basically where every little pocket is, it's stuffed with some sort of dried herb or bark or root, and he kind of unwinds it almost. He's like, fever, bugs. All right, spearmint, apple grazed bark. He just starts giving you a few things. He's like, I hope this should help. I think. Uh,
Does it taste real bad?
I I mean, I
Can you
kind of
make
hope
it?
it does.
Me too. Kind of hoping Davis doesn't hear that.
I just want to see him make a funny face.
Right? I'll go over to Davis and be like, if Dregnar says this will help, maybe. We don't know if it tastes good or not. Good luck.
So together they kind of whipped up a very
Very sheepishly, I'll be like, "Hey, Dregnar, did you put anything in this that doesn't need to be in this just to make me feel, just to make it taste bad?"
Yeah, of course.
Insight check. 21.
Yeah, you beat his deception. I mean, he's lying at it. He's like, he actually wants you to feel better. So he's like, I think
Yeah.
this will work.
Okay. Cool.
All right,
Thanks, buddy. Yeah,
Rock,
I'll
go
take
ahead
it.
and make a medicine check.
All right. Not terrible. 17.
All right, Davis, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, with advantage again, I assume, because of scars, right?
Well, yeah.
Nice. If 4 rolls of a d20 can't get it, then... Oh, natural 20 on this one, so 22 total.
All right. So over the course of the next, it's a natural 20, so I'll just make it a 1 hour. Over the next hour or so, you start to feel kind of more like yourself.
Yeah, I'll meander over to Rock and Dregnar and both be just like, "That did the trick, guys. You guys are amazing."
Yeah, he put it all together. I just gave him the stuff. Kind of
Thanks.
pats his leather satchel. I don't know what you call it. Like I kind of imagine, like, like have you ever seen like a chef's bag where they keep their knives in a roll? Like I just kind of imagine he's got like a leather one of those and he just stuffs it with all the little
There's
random
got to be a name
herbs.
for that. I don't know it though.
I just can't think of what it's called. So, but yes, as you guys are traveling, the pace is slowered, mostly because due to the influence of the kobolds. They are taking their time and they are being cautious. Are you guys doing anything, walking in any way? I guess I should retroactive really quick. Was there anything that Dregnar was going to meditate on at night?
Yeah, we have a list.
We'll say he wouldn't meditate every single night, but we'll say that he's able to. I pull up his rolls again.
Yeah.
Maybe number 5? Something like that?
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at 5. 5's good. Has our dragon friend ever been defeated before? Like
Direct quote
lost?
from Dregnar.
Yeah. Well, I
In
don't think he
combat.
would.
In combat.
Friend.
Not just like real sad about something.
Yeah, like.
Oh
Never-
man, that guy stole my gem. That sucks. I feel defeated.
Beat me up until my lunch.
Yeah. So we said it was a +10, right, with all of his things.
His history is normally +6 with double proficiency. It's +10.
Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, doesn't roll too great on this one. Well, the 3, the
Oof.
13. Yeah, the shadows can't really point out anything like a true defeat, and they just basically what he'll see is just an image of the dragon roaring in his face, kind of making it an inconclusive check.
Okay. There's nothing else on this list that immediately possess. Does anyone else have some input on it?
Number 4? How do I phrase that? I guess directly.
Yeah, because the wound thing didn't give us any information on that. You're right, yeah. Build off that.
I don't know the list, so you have to tell me what the question is.
My bad. Does the Despoiler have any weaknesses?
Okay. Again, we're in
In
the
battle. Shit.
no, you're good. We're in the bad rolls for him, so 5, so 15.
Nice.
Yeah.
15's not terrible,
Yeah,
but it's
no,
not
I was
very
just
Yeah.
good.
saying it's not terrible. Yeah.
If we get something better than a Dragon Roar, I'm satisfied.
Yeah. Does it have any weaknesses?
Or rephrased for history is like, has anything in its past, shown to have, to be weak
Yeah.
points or something, something that's more
Yeah.
appropriately phrased.
Interestingly enough, okay. What Dregnar will see is I hope you guys get this. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what Dregnar will see, painted out in the shadows at night, is the dragon, the despoiler, uh, looming over his uh, his domain, something like that. His lair, his cave, his whatever. Loosely as he is able to see, kind of like the reflection of the young man in the gem from his previous vision. He just sees the reflection of the green dragon in the water. Uh, yeah. Does it have any weaknesses? Reflection of itself. With a 15.
I'm too much of a perfectionist. I work too hard sometimes.
I mean,
Quality character flaws.
you can run with it if you wish to.
And he's rich. Shit.
I mean, he's all about greed, right? Is there a way to exploit that? We just be like, hey, we know where there's a mountain with way more treasure than what you have.
Well, I think he's kind of happy with what he's got. He's just got to kind of literally rest on it. Right? Is that what we learned?
Mm-hmm.
But if we take what he's got,
Oh.
I have a bag that we can shovel an infinite amount of things into.
Ooh.
is it infinite? Really?
I don't know. It seems like it's hungry every day.
I haven't
Hey,
seen it
bag,
develop
can
I
you
mean,
eat
I'm willing to
forever?
try it.
Like, I legit asked the bag if it could eat forever. Does it react to me?
Fight me.
Can
No
you live
response
forever?
from the
Oh,
bag.
fucking
I would
bag.
say amongst the conversation, Dregnar will. I mean, what do we know about dragon? Like, there's, there's. I'll be honest. I think we've all heard about them, but when I was hearing about them, they were fairy tale, right? Did any of us ever expect to actually run into a dragon?
No, I thought they were tall tales until recently, to be honest. There's a lot of tales of them, but that rare, that powerful, I don't. It's a lot different than I expected as well.
Or,
What did you
I mean,
expect?
dragons not to turn into clouds? I don't know. That really confused me. I've never read that before. Do all
Right.
dragons do that?
All the ones I've seen.
Dregnar. Same.
Hmm.
All one of them.
Yeah,
Fair.
the one. Like there's, yeah, I don't know.
Like, how is this thing even special? Like, what if this thing is just a normal, run-of-the-mill dragon? We don't know anything about normal, run-of-the-mill dragons, other than that they are really, really, really resilient, and they have bad breath.
The worst. God, worse than the hags. Yeah, it's really bad.
Anyway, I feel we're missing something, but I don't know what. Hey, little ones, how close are we? Do you know? Well, here's the thing, Dregnar Bearded Man. We don't know where the entrance is. We just always kind of seem to find it from time to time. It's somewhere, and they just kind of put their hands out here.
Pebble, find the entrance.
Lifts off your finger and goes flying. Uh, Perception check or investigation check, your choice.
For her, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
Pebble have her. Even Pebble gets her own day. Pebble. Oh. 14 perception.
14. Okay, I'll remember that. So as Pebble kind of flies off and you guys are having a discussion, Sej will kind of to the little kobolds with you guys like, all right, friends who have done what we've asked or what you've volunteered to do, you do not need to stay with us. If you've brought us to the location, then please. This is not worth your lives, right? Leave it to us, please. You'll get the sense that they just kind of look at him. Not necessarily eager to leave. Just kind of like, guys, what do we do with, what are we doing with, well, uh, what's the plan? We're bad at plans, but what's the plan?
Definitely don't. Our kobold friend should definitely go. It's not safe here.
Hmm.
After that, kill a dragon.
When you say kill a dragon, a lot of the kobolds say, kill a dragon! Yee! Yeah, kill it.
Al points ferociously. Not you. Not you. Not you. Us.
Kill the dragon! Kill the dragon! It's okay, guys.
You guys can safely get away from here, friends.
I mean, yeah.
I think as Dragon was saying, your adventure is over. we'll take it from here as best we can. If we fail, there's going to be a very angry dragon going around, and won't want to be near here.
But I say, get the party ready for like about a weekish, week and a half, I don't know, however long it took us to get here, that long to get back.
Well, plus 1 day. We're gonna get a little lost on the way back without y'all, but y'all did a great job getting us here. I feel fighting fit.
Ah, well, um, okay. Y'all, we'll be waiting for you guys. Good luck. I mean, they're very sad to go. They don't want. Dude, I gotta sneeze and I've been holding it.
Yeah, also, sorry, I'm doing work stuff.
Oh, there we go. I can breathe again.
Hooray!
Oh,
Nice.
alright, so yeah. I startled Anita and Jones, and I had the worst sneezes. Alright. So, yeah. You guys are in an area where maybe dragon. So, what's going on?
I think locate the entrance at least, and then come out with some plans. I know Sej yeah brought up the Bloodhound hide earlier. There's a little tracking spell.
It's fair.
Yeah, it's a
It's
good
a
idea.
locate creature.
There it is. Yeah.
So,
So I guess step 1, look for hole in mountain.
very well. So, Pebble is out there looking. But what else is going on, if anything?
Trying to
Should we
vaguely find if anything's familiar, but yeah, go on.
let anybody say in Volpine know what's going on? Sage?
Little mental message.
Uh, um, I can do that, but I thought I was just gonna focus all my energy on this. But yeah, if is that what we want? Am I?
Yeah, have you let her know before, like, before we headed out, or no?
My energy was on getting here.
Okay. I was just,
And honestly, I was kind of distracted by the kobolds because they're kind of cute. They were kind of fun. To
yeah, they
just
freaking
sit
love
around.
you. It's kind of weird.
I dig it. Yeah, I like it.
They got a
Uh,
mural. It's a good stuff.
I do. Honestly, something I'll be able to say I have that I don't know many people do have. So,
A certain cobalt magnetism.
I will say
yeah.
this: if push comes to shove, I'm drawing a circle on the ground with this thing and just going wherever it goes. Like, shit goes sideways. Hug
So
me and we'll draw a circle, and then maybe we end up somewhere else. I don't know.
it's a
You
get out
should
plan, not a get in plan, right?
Oh yeah, I hope it's not get in plan. Like, I hope it doesn't just like put us further in. Like, that'd be bad.
Okay, okay.
But it seems like the places this like takes you to is like designed for that. Like, they were kind of prepared to be places you go, whereas I don't think this dragon's gonna have any of those places there.
Gotcha. Yeah, if there's time to build, for somebody to build a circle, it's got to be somewhat safe. I'm hoping the same people built all the circles. Good plan. I like it.
Yeah, that's one sort of get out of dodge plan. Again, plan like plan.
Air quotes.
What are we becoming?
Right.
Plans. Bah.
Right. So, as Pebble is flying, doing her best to look around, the kobolds, they do disperse.
We'd also send Loon Loon to look good and wear.
Considering, probably better for her to split up rather than to assist Pebble. I'm trying to think.
Can they even communicate?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yes.
Quite.
Fascinating.
Nope. Yeah, she just has the perception bonus. Yeah, I'll send her up as well.
Okay.
Look
So
for
what?
holes in the mountain. I believe in you.
So
Well, she's
flying for
seen it before, I think,
her.
right? Or did she?
She
Where was she during that whole thing? I don't remember.
she didn't make it through the tunnel, so I think she was either waiting on the other side or I had to desummon her for us to get that far in the cave. But she didn't go
I remember. I
underwater
was
with us.
pretty sure she made the trek back, but I wasn't sure if you like summoned her as
I think
after
I might
we
have
left, or I don't know.
think I might have summoned her on the first night after. Crap. Don't quite remember.
Okay. Well, if she's gonna try to help you guys,
But I think our first camp was within a few hundred feet of the cave. I think we stopped pretty close, just like, okay, we're out, we're done.
Yeah, we were literally dying. Let's just chill.
Yeah, Dregnar took 50 steps and said, "Here."
it's not inaccurate from what I recall.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and give me a your choice, perception or well, I guess it'd be perception because she's flying up. She
Mhm.
can't necessarily get super close. She's not little.
Right. 13.
13. So we got a 14 and a 13.
Total of 27 is really good.
Yeah.
Good job, team.
It takes a little while, Rock, but eventually Pebble will return. She'll just be "Tuh, hmm, tuh." She had no luck.
Problem? Sorry, I didn't catch that last bit.
She had no luck finding it.
No luck finding it. Ah, that's okay, Pebble. That's a lot to look for. Um, I I guess. Dregnar, you're good at finding things.
I mean,
Yeah.
Because should we just are we camping here and just going in, or do we don't want to go in now? So everyone just look together or split up?
I mean, we gotta find where we're going in, right?
Or
So out of character, real quick. So it was a decent hike down to the to get to the
yes.
floor of the forest or whatever the ground, right?
Yes. I will give you this. Dregnar will recall some information that is like, yeah, but remember when we like walked away and we turned around, we didn't see the entrance anymore.
Yeah. Why was that?
There's the angle, or do we need a height advantage?
I don't know. I think it was more of I don't know.
Some spooky magic shit.
I was just gonna say, like Marv would say, a spooky magic entrance.
Hmm
I dare
So-
say, not to play Sedge for someone else, but he probably could prepare and cast Find the Path.
God, he has that.
I mean, he doesn't. He may not have it prepared, but it's a cleric spell that he has access to.
Holy shit, it's level 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And is better because, hey,
Yeah, it's
you don't have to
Materia Find the Path is
concentrate it.
even better, right?
Yeah. You don't have to concentrate on it. It just does.
Is that the only difference? Because he has the base 1 on his spell book.
Yeah, it's no longer
Okay.
requiring concentration.
Cool, cool. In 1 minute. Does he have all the stuff? He'll yeah, he'll speak up. Friends, I believe I have something, a small ritual of sort to help us find where this entrance may be.
Well, I'm
And he'll
loving the
start.
Sedge RP. Let's go.
Thank you, thank you. And he'll start rustling through a sack, trying to find. I don't know if he has the stuff. Uh, bones, ivory sticks, cards, teeth, or carved runes worth 100 GP. And an object from the location we wish to find. Anybody have gold from the? Does anybody have gold from the dragon? Any kind of remembrance, something that signifies the location we want to get to.
Kind of. But I I scooped some into my bag.
The Edie bag or your normal bag?
Edie bag. He's my friend now, though.
Think you'll give it
I
back?
I pat what? There's only one way to check.
I mean, he gave you this armor, which was again, thank you. So
Yeah, but I had more time to talk to him.
yeah, well, you got time now. I don't even know. Hey, then I'll look at Sedge like, is this something you could do today or?
Yes, if I have the materials, it's very, very quick to cast.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, he's my friend. I can see if he'll give some gold.
I mean, we can trade for it.
Ooh, we could trade for it. Yes.
And I'll give him some platinum if he wants.
I don't really think he likes eating metal.
Oh.
I could probably trade him one of you guys.
I've been there. It's not my turn. Somebody else's turn.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go sit and start my ritual
Feed
for
myself to the bag.
telepathic fun. Oh, anybody want to talk to him with me? You can have like a chat.
Al's on board.
Anyone else?
Instead of just pulling out random things from his bag, like he's got 3 GP worth of cards and 17 GP worth of teeth.
I'm trying to decide if Dregnar would or not. Davis says no.
I don't think Dregnar is a big fan of the bag.
No, yeah, I think Dregnar probably would not want his mind to be linked to
Yeah.
to that. So yeah, let's say no.
Okay, Al. Well, I'll include. You're gonna get a headache. It's I don't think he means to give us a headache, but okay.
Did he
Yeah,
like
I'll start the
loud
ritual.
or something? Or did he talk too much?
Yeah, we're not the most welcome, or um, we're very small to our big friend, and inconsequential. I think I mostly annoy it, which I'm sure you guys can relate to.
Okay. Well, I'm on board.
I glare at Davis.
I mean, that was more me laughing than Davis laughing, but I'm sure Davis would also have laughed. So sure.
I'm on board, but you have a way to end that telepathy quickly if things go awry? I
Oh,
It
guess.
it
doesn't
ends
only
quickly.
last like a minute.
Oh yeah, it ends quickly. I can't. It will end quickly. I can't control that part.
Right. This is the 1 minute one. Okay.
Well, it's not his choice. It's so hard to communicate with that it snaps after a minute.
Yeah. Okay, I'll bring Al over and start the. I have to do it ritually, so.
Mhm.
Real quick with Sej, he puts all those little knickknacks back in his bag and just pulls out 4 ivory strips. He's like, ah, here they are. And that's all I needed.
Got it. And so, find the path is not a ritual.
Hmm.
Just letting you know, right?
Oh
Like,
yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean that
I'm just
mechanically.
making
I
sure.
did say that. Yeah.
Yeah, just making
I
sure.
need to find synonyms. My rights,
Well,
my sacraments.
no, you're good. Just making sure that you're expecting to be able to.
My hunga
Mhm.
munga.
Ah, of course.
All right, so Sej just kind of eagerly looks at Al
W-
and Rock as they begin to eggshells aplenty. Get ready to try to talk to the bag.
One last thing, real quick. About what time of day is it? And then Sej would ask, is there any chance of one more rest before delving into the caverns? Depending on time of day.
Yeah, I mean, it's not great being here. This place really fucking sucks. But if we need everybody at full strength. So if it's something you can do and then take a rest, and yeah,
That'd be fantastic. Yes, yes, please.
okay.
Okay. So, all right, Rock. 10 minutes or so pass. Eggshells aplenty, like mentioned.
Hello, friend. Um, Almighty Bag Master. It's you know me. I've heard my songs. I have no songs today. We may have thrown some gold in from a dragon, pretty strong dragon. And we'd like to, go fight it. Which means we need some of that gold back. Is there anything you want that I could possibly give in exchange for some of that gold? Just even
Uh,
one coin?
so Rock, because you're prepared for it. You get that super deep bass rumbling. It rumbles your head, but it also like rumbles your gut. Kind of just its presence, right? It's like an over saturated pressure as it acknowledges that you've made contact with it. Al, I'm not even gonna make you make a save. Your nose just begins to bleed. It sucks. It
I'm
hurts.
I'm sitting down crisscross, and then I just roll over like, oh God.
Yeah. Um, Al, you've never felt so small.
Whew,
Ever. Like,
dang.
um, I don't know if you've ever woken up from a nightmare and then like your stomach is just like pulsing uncomfortably. That's your body and your stomach and all of you. I would say you probably are not able to track the conversation just because it's just this constant, like, if you were to like bite down on your molars as hard as you possibly could to the point of where like you would like crack your tooth, that's what like that pressure feels like throughout your entire body.
Whew.
It's not pleasant. Um, Rock, for the
Yeah.
sake of it, you get the sense that when you say green dragon, you've perked its interest.
Yeah. It's it starts with it devour. Headaches. It will. We could feed you it if we kill it. It's all yours. We'll have to do it in chunks, but we could get his power or its hoard of gold. Anything. Just we need your help to find it. Oh wow!
Okay.
Al, do you have anything to say? It hurts.
All right. Because you said you'd feed it that, I'm not gonna make you roll a persuasion check. The bag spits out some gold coins.
Thank you. Thank you. You are very mighty, and we are very. And I end the bond.
Okay. And then, like, Rock, you look around and you realize that Al is basically in the fetal position, and
Mm-hmm.
his nose has been bleeding, and his entire side of his face is just covered in the blood from his nose.
I run up to him and give him a level 1 heal.
Bleeding
Not
stops.
yeah, for I don't know if it matters or not, but you would get
Yeah,
6 points back.
glorious. Thank you.
Uh,
Al
you
kind of gives you
okay?
1,000. Go on, say again. Can you say that again?
Yeah. You okay there, buddy? I told you, big headache. Not a fan of
Al
us.
Al gives you a 1,000-yard stare and says, why does 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 that get better the second time? I don't know if I
No,
want a second time.
no, it's this is
No,
this is what you get making friends with things that probably don't give us as
I had no idea.
existence.
What? I thought it was just a bag. It's like the bag. Like what?
I imagine Davis and Dregnar are just like sitting there and like looking at each other and then looking at them and just shaking their heads like, what the fuck? What did they think was gonna happen?
What is that? What is it? What?
But then, of course, then Dregnar would see that the bag spit out some gold coins.
Just so everyone knows, and I remember to tell everyone, I'm talking loud. If we win, the bag gets the dragon.
The whole thing?
I guess so.
Still in the fetal position. Al's
How's that?
nodding yes furiously. Like yeah, he can have it. He can. Yeah, it's his.
We'll work through that when the time comes, I guess.
Whatever we gotta do, he gets a dragon.
Yeah. We can't. I don't think I want to keep making requests of the bag.
So stop talking to it.
There was no other way.
I mean, that's true. You're right.
Put stuff in your pockets next time rather than
That's
the
true. Carry things in a
planet
more convenient
cosmic
receptacle.
bag.
I wasn't trying to steal from him. I was trying to make him angry by stealing from him, but not for personal gain.
I mean, I get the philosophical point. I just don't know that dragon gives a shit.
No,
No,
these are the most expensive gold pieces we'll ever see. Just okay. Good
I
job.
also want to fight a dragon with my pockets full of gold coins.
I'm sure
I
he
mean,
can
you were
hear
sitting
this.
in the water the whole time. What does that matter? I guess it would weigh you down. But, thank you. You did a good job again. None of us expected it, and yet you delivered. So, chalk one up for Rock again. Somehow.
Thank you, Rock.
Because wizards. That's why.
I'm gonna go lie down, and you guys find a cave entrance.
Yeah, I trust you to come through. I'm not always gonna go along for the ride unless you need me to go for the ride. Which I said, hell no to that one.
We're good. I don't think Al's gonna do it again either.
I'm gonna go lie down and think about life and everything for a while. Thanks for the adventure though. That was an adventure, yeah. And you just walk off.
Mm-hmm.
Lay next to Lun Lun.
Like, is there space near Lunlun for a rock?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Lunlun as a pillow and join you.
Aw.
Hell yeah. He's
Yeah.
big enough.
Lulun gets it. She like wags out her tail and floops it extra big and wraps it around her. And then you can just
Little
kind of,
wing canopy.
yeah, she understands. Uh, so yes, that being said, you have the better part of a day here, unable to find the entrance. But that being said, you did retrieve treasure from the Despoiler's lair. And I guess it's Sej's turn to shine.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so find the path materia. The only difference is that it doesn't require concentration. He does have the components because I know he does. So little caveats for your understanding, because I know he's not your regular character. Spell finds the shortest path, most direct route. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the safest route.
It at least won't go through physical walls, right?
It's a route that you can take to get to it, yes.
Okay.
If you name a destination or so, you need it to be,
Specific.
yeah. Like, you can't just say Dragon's Lair. You need to say,
Despoiler's crib.
sure.
Nice.
For the duration, he'll know more or less how far away you are from the entrance, the direction in which it lies. Yeah, and he'll automatically know the shortest, like I said, shortest and most direct path to get to it. So if there's multiple paths, they'll always get pinged for the shortest one.
Okay. And the duration is still 1 day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's a 6th level spell.
Good, good. Okay. Then
Which, in retrospect, it was stupid as hell that it requires concentration for an entire day. Guess what? For
God.
this whole day, you can't use one of your best features.
Whew. That's ridiculous. Thank you for
That
the patch.
and you can't concentrate while you sleep, so you never got the
Oh,
full
that's true.
benefit
Yeah.
from it.
Well, you have
So
to
you'd have to put it
be
through exhaustion.
like a drow or something that doesn't sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't
Then
lose consciousness, I should say.
he'll sit on the ground, probably light up his pipe, and make a small circle with the ivory strips.
Mm-hmm.
Verbal, somatic. He's got verbal components. He's praising for a full minute.
Yeah.
I forgot the sun goddess' name.
Surya.
Julia.
Surya. Yeah. Let's see. While you are, whoa, I lost Al's page. Okay, there you go, got it back.
Deleted.
I accidentally clicked something that was weird. All right. So while Sej is a chant. All right. Al 19, Davis 15, Dregnar 16, Karos 18, Rock 20, but with shield 25.
These are all passive perceptions
Sej
for anybody who's
18.
confused.
So as Rock has and Al have kind of bundled up with Loon, as Davis and Dregnar are kind of amongst themselves, and Karos is keeping in kind of a watch. Sej kind of begins the preparations, and there's as he begins to, utter the words, focusing the path, imploring to Surya to blaze a path for him and his friends to, rid the world of the despoiler, to find the entrance that eludes you, to remove the vegetative veil. All of you, except for Sej, because he's busy chanting, hear a thud. You hear the sound of essentially a body dropping and falling, breaking through some of the vegetation. And as it kind of breaks, and you hear some of the branches break and snap, and some of the vines kind of lurch as they catch the weight of the mast. You hear the kobold say, "Ah, shit! Something found us!" And they were your passive perception. So congratulations, you had scouts.
Uh-oh.
Uh, yeah. And as you see one of the bodies, like, hanging above, caught amongst the vines, multiple arrows just stuck in its back. Yeah. Oops, didn't mean to move that back. Why is it not doing the zoom in thing? Shift Z. Is it Alt Z? There we go.
There.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go. You see before you a stretched out, elongated, rather large humanoid-like figure. However, much of its characteristics are not human. Its face slacked and a jaw wide open as life has left its body, filled with sharp, dagger-like teeth, a frill upon its head, body covered in scales, its eyes mostly cloudy, though they seem to react or to have like the classic draconic eye slits. Hands are clawed, talons on its feet. It's slumped over, dead, being caught by the vines, as it's your kobold friends who never left your side caught this thing approaching. And from the distance, you hear multiple, like, guttural roars, not acid like a dragon's. And you hear, oh shit, we have. So, that being said,
good.
Wait, what time of day was it right now?
it's afternoon.
Afternoon. Okay, so I would still have my armor on. Okay.
Yeah, good. And this one would be the dead one. Hanging massive vines. But hey, guess what? You guys also have friends. Eeh!
Show me the little ones.
Yeah, I don't have a million little ones, so give me a second.
Oh. Yes.
Control C, Control V, 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 V.
Yeah, that's it.
It's the boys.
Look, friends.
Yeah, it's probably supposed to be more than that, but that's a lot of control being. So. Yeah, there you go. Maybe in this case it's quantity over quality. I don't know. I don't want to be mean to the kobolds, but you know what I'm saying. So that being said,
I mean, they got one.
yeah, remove all from turn order. Clear turn order. Yay! It works. Yeah, you go ahead.
Tell me about Sedge's spell. Do I lose a slot? Was it cast successfully?
I mean, he's still in the process of casting it.
Oh yeah, it's a full minute. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Serbia, guide us.
Yeah.
Blaze a trail of light. We're just like, Sedge, what the fuck?
So, E. I have to get my build-up music going. It's a good one. A good one? I don't know. That's good. Alright. Yeah. So, in the damp, relatively humid and mostly dark thickets of the Stranglebark, a humanoid dragon entity has come tumbling through, dead, being caught on the vines, dangling but 15 feet above the camp where you guys were. Blood dripping from its gaping maw as life has left it. The kobolds exclaiming that there's shit, there's more. Sej, mid-chanting, what does the rest of the menagerie do? As you hear in the distance the, we'll call it like bestial roars of more of these things.
So what the? I'll just call out to our couple friends. It's like, the hell is this thing?
you'll get like a response. We don't know. I don't know. We have no idea. But it's green.
Yeah, I guess I'll assume just a defensive position. Glaive out.
Or surprises.
And I'll tell that Sej gets one shot at this. Can I roll anything, or can I just know?
No, I'll just make you know. It's fine.
Okay, then
You know how magic works.
I'll share that with the group. Sej only gets one shot at this. He can't move. We have to hunker down here, or else we're lost until tomorrow, or we find us some other way.
Davis, I don't want our kobold friends to get hurt, so I'm doing something, and I'm gonna cast it.
Enlarge. Nice.
If that's okay, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to ask permission anymore, bud.
So we gotta, well, real quick, because it's initiative time, right? So go ahead. And y'all go ahead and roll me some initiatives. I'm just gonna put the dead one on the turn order, just so I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Was I able to get my spell cast in before, or are we?
Oh no, you're rolling to see if you can.
Okay.
You, my friend, are not alert, and you can be surprised.
I'm gonna use my boots, so I'm gonna edit my own initiative.
Oh, and I got Dregnar and Sej's rolls. I'll tell you what they are in a second.
Cool, thank you.
I'm going to important. No, you know what? I'm not. I get an advantage, I believe. Yeah, perfect. 16.
Dregnar.
Hi.
Dregnar.
Muster. I guess I'll wait till all the initiatives are done.
Oye.
And since it's the evening, I'll go ahead and blow. Is it consummate command? I think is what it's called, right?
The one that lets people use
Yeah,
their reaction.
yeah. So I will consummate command, and I can do up to 4 people now. Although I don't think we really have 4 that need it, but if anybody has a bonus action that they would like to do during initiative, let me know, and you may do so. Dregnar
Rage.
Yeah, Dregnar Rage is always the classic.
I'll mark off his rage.
Rock Misty Step could be a thing.
Yeah, but I don't.
Alec and Bardic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I will. I'll use that to Misty Step into the middle of the bad things.
Oh.
Like, do we
I'm trying
actually
to get
see these
closer to
guys, or are they like
No, not
just?
yet.
Okay,
I'm
they're
sorry.
just vaguely
Yeah, no,
above the canopy, as far as we know.
Yeah.
We just hear noises. I will. Well, while he's
Forward.
doing that, I will also use So I will give myself, because I assume I can target myself with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I will use one of my other features that are newish and use my martial bonus action. So battle cry. So here, I'll paste it. Basically double proficiency until what is it? The end of my turn, or start of my next turn.
Start of your next turn.
Pasting in the thing. So yeah, so everybody, all friendlies, and I guess even a couple of kobolds if we really want, get double proficiency bonus until the start of my next turn, which is actually pretty fast, but still. And muster me, Dregnar, Karos, and where's Rock on the initiative? He's ahead of
Oh,
Sage,
yeah.
so yeah, Rock. So
Wait, I don't see. Oh, I didn't put him in here. Jagger, what was his
Yeah,
roll?
16 for me. Sorry, I roll manually.
That's fine.
so me, Dregnar, Karos, and Rock, because I get 4 now, because I bumped up my charisma, so my
Nice.
muster affects one more person.
So Dregnar busts into a rage. Davis, you're gonna roar, and it's only gonna work for
Yeah.
Dregnar and you?
Pretty much.
Okay. Sorry, and who were you mustering? Because I didn't.
Basically
I
top
didn't
4
realize.
in initiative. So me, Dregnar, Karos, Rock.
Alright, go ahead and put
Where
a
is the chess piece?
chess
I can't
piece.
find it. Oh, there it is. It's underneath like
Why I
fire
was
stuff.
moving these?
Not sure. Okay. Alright,
So wait,
boys.
actually, you know what? I'm not gonna roar because it totally does make sense with muster already in effect. So never mind.
Okay. Gotcha.
But I did use consummate command.
Alright, so consummate command, you marked it off. Anyone else wanting to use a bonus action? For something?
All it does is cost your reaction. So.
I'd rather have my reaction.
Okay,
I'm at the
fair.
bottom. I'll keep my reaction. I'm good.
Yeah, so Rock used his, Dregnar used his, and that's it.
Alright, I'm just looking at Sedge just to make sure that there's nothing.
He's
that
also
he would
casting
do.
a spell, right? So
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Sedge.
Mhm.
I need to put a brain on him since he's, for the
Ah.
sake of this, just so we don't
Cool.
forget he's casting. Alright. Yes,
and I'll
so.
close ranks with Sej too.
Gotcha. Image, obviously, we're doing Theater of the Mind here. You, as it stands, the only one of these dragonoids that you see is the one that has come tumbling and crashing through the canopies, and is just again suspended and caught in like a contorted form, arrows aplenty in its back, just amongst the vines. Yeah. Dregnar letting out that roar, looking up, doesn't see. Well, I mean, you can always do a perception. It's your call what you're doing, whoever's running him.
Yeah, I am running him. So how high up is the canopy?
Pretty high. Because you guys only made it a little bit of the way up, it's probably 50 plus feet.
Yeah, he wants
In the
to get
lower
up there.
points.
I'll say he'll, if he can shadow step, if there's a place where he can shadow step up, he'll do that and then just try and climb. He wants to see some stuff. He wants to get a better vantage point. And plus he's a monk, so he can just fucking, like, run around and fly around and shit.
Gotcha. So, again, Theater of the Mind. So,
So yeah, he's
mostly movement
hopping up
token.
as fast as, you know, as high as he can get to get a visual, and then you said you want a perception check?
If he's looking for him, yeah.
Yes. He doesn't have any, like, benefits for perception, I don't think.
Nope, not yet.
Still really good. 25 total.
25, alright. Patch didn't mark their stealth check, so give me a second. Alright, Dregnar will not necessarily have enough time to point them all out, but he'll spot and he'll see like the long elongated limbs, whatever, you know what I mean. Muscular elongated limbs kind of grasping onto different parts of the canopy, different branches, looking down, releasing a roar, drawing, some of them are actually like drawing some sorts of weapons, like gnarled clubs and stuff. He spots 5 of them at least.
We got 5 bogeys inbound, guys. Be ready. They got weapons.
And they are like rapidly descending, like easily just swinging down, clawing like their claws are just like raking into the bark, leaving like gnarled damage to the trees and plants.
Yeah, he'll start planning to intercept the closest one when he's on his next turn. Like, so he'll kind of keep his eye on whatever the closest one is.
Got it.
As for
Oh wait, you said 25? You rolled a 25?
on perception, yeah.
Something he'll notice is their flesh, while scaled, looks still like it's got like that sickly melted stone texture that he's seen before.
Do I remember where he's seen before? Does that look like the green rod? Is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's like those gray guys we saw. Whatever brief thing he can say to kind of convey that. Davis' turn. Doesn't see anything, I'm assuming, with passive 15, so he will armor Vagathus, baby.
Right. Action it up.
First charge of the Redeemer, and I guess I don't need to declare anymore.
No.
Because it's just whatever's better. So for this, I guess we'll say it's a mixture of starlight and flame that sort of wreaths him now. It's kind of a combination of both that you guys see. Whereas before it was either one or the other. Now it sort of fades in and out between the two. And then yeah, he'll just kind of keep his eyes peeled. And I'll guess, well, I've already used my action, so I can't hold my action. So, yep, that's he'll yell out. He doesn't know if Dregnar can hit one or not, but he'll be like, "Hey, Dregnar, if you can hit one, take a swing." But I'm guessing there's not.
Sorry, boss. Yeah.
But so wait a minute. Since I hadn't thought about my command style, but I'm happy with the tip of the scales. I think it's tip of the scales that gives the temp HP, right? Just because he doesn't actually have an attack to make, I've assumed that he doesn't get the temp HP.
He's still the target of it, though, right?
Yeah.
He still gets it.
Okay.
So how much is it?
Half my warlock, so 6.
Okay. Put in a little blue bubble on him. Okay. Alright. Karos. Looking up. What you doing?
Let's see. How far away am I from where Dregnar went up? Like, did he run forward and jump up and see them coming?
Yeah, he's about 50 or so feet
He's
above.
so fucking fast. Remember, his walking speed is now 65.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
As a dwarf, no less.
Yeah, and there's a reason why wing boots are legendary in Materia. Not having a permanent flying wing. No, just kidding. Yeah.
Well. Let's go ahead and we'll try using a leap.
Well, I mean, what we did the thing. You can leap like 200 feet. So.
Well, we won't do the full mega leap, but this is just gonna be to kind of go diagonally from where I am towards the direction that I saw him go up into the trees.
Okay.
To try to basically, I'm gonna try to bust up through the canopy and see if there's anybody within, that I can get to within striking distance for a quick, pop-up attack.
Sure. So you're gonna
Before
rely on your passive then to see if you spot one.
Yep.
Okay. So kind of, are you leaping past Dregnar? Is that the plan?
Yeah, essentially that I heard him say that there's some coming and that he wasn't close enough. So instead of trying to go like directly, because
I get
I
you.
don't remember if it. Yeah, I'm taking path of least resistance in the general direction I saw him go, rather than straight to him,
Yo.
and then try to like bust out ahead of him if I can.
Yeah, I dig it. Very cool. So as you kind of look up, see what's going on, see where Dregnar is, and you get the sense where he's like pointing you, take a couple steps to the side, leap up, draw your flail, going for it. Yeah, you would definitely see a few of them like claws like digging in, kind of descending as they're, you know, scraping their way down. These larger, they're larger than all of you. Their limbs, now that you see them, as you see how long of an extension it is as it's like scraping down, it's probably, their forelimbs are probably as long as their entire body, with like oddly sized claws on all of them. Like one finger might be longer than the other, and they're just scraping down, claws rearing, with simple blades or clubs heading down. You make eye contact with it, leaping towards it. Go ahead. You see one of them.
All right. The closest one, I'm going to. Now, are we like amidst the canopy, or am I above it now, or?
No, you are amongst it. Like the canopy, like where, you know, there's that the highest canopy, which none of y'all are there. This is like the other layers, like being, you know, different types of canopies where they look like they're that. Like I said, they're probably about 50 to 60 feet above you at this point, so that you make it up there with your empowered leap, spotting one of them, getting ready to crack your flail over it. It is not the most conducive to fighting in this, right? So it has half cover.
Okay. I'm gonna try and grab a hold of it.
Oh, so I'm going for the grabs first.
I'm
Got
going
it.
to go for a grapple first.
Okay. Remember your muster bonus.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So it'll be a little bit of a.
+4, whatever you roll, right? Oof. Okay. Even a natural 20 won't break that. Okay, yeah. So you just dig your claws
Could
into.
have probably rolled like a 5 and still won.
I'll like try to grab a big grasp of all those little tendrily hair
Yeah.
things. Yeah. Now, just on a brief glance with passive perception on my way up and everything, is this? I know that they're tearing down into it. Is it thick enough that if I like tried to shove this guy, he'd just get tangled up in the branches, or would he like
Rule of
start
cool, my
falling?
friend. Sure. However you want to do it.
Well-
Rule of cool.
Well, either way, either I was gonna like if he gets shoved and he's like standing or just on, not necessarily tangled and trapped in the branches, but like supported by them, or like, oh, he just kind of goes thunk 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 thunk, you know, down to the ground.
What I would say, I will allow you to decide if that's whichever one you want. Because you rolled
Okay.
so high, right? Like, I'm gonna give you that option. Like, do you want him come crashing down, or do you want him and get tangled up, or do you want to just try to choke him up there and?
Yeah, fuck it. We'll try. I'll try to like grab his things and try to like throw him to the ground. Kind of maybe in a spot where the branches are parting a little bit. I'll do another athletics for my second attack. For a shove. Oh yeah, I got it. Is muster work for the whole turn or just for the first thing?
Yeah, whole turn. As long as you move before them. So wait, sorry, you said you were just gonna get them like tangled up in there with you?
No, I'm gonna try to like, I've got him grasped by all the little tendrils and stuff, and I'm gonna try to like throw him towards an opening in the branches to see if he'll make it all the way to the ground.
Oh, got it. Okay, got it. All right. So yeah, you definitely got him. Yeah. Yeah, you shoved the hell out of him.
Turns out having super expertise really helps.
Yeah.
It's something in your best
expertise.
score. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so with that, you kind of get him, toss him to the side, kind of, because I'm assuming you're gonna let him go.
Yep, I'll let him go.
We'll say since you went past him, he was more like 65 feet up. So roundabout. So we'll go ahead and roll me 10d6 to see what his falling damage is.
Just for fun, if any of them come within 10 feet of me, I'm hitting them. Yeah, not bad.
3 6s, 3 1s. That's yeah.
And the rest
Evens
kind
right
of
up.
too, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the reason I did
Okay.
10d6 is because he's bumping into things as he's falling down, right? It's not
Oh,
just
sure.
fall damage, it's just smacking into things. Because it would be 66 for 60 feet.
Right.
It's 34 points. All right, Davis, because you want to try to swing at something. Go ahead and roll me a percentile.
Oh.
So we'll put it in thirds. So you need to roll from a 34 to a 66, right? You're in the middle
I did.
percentile. No.
I rolled
What'd
5.
you roll? 5. So he falls over here. And he does not save, so he has fallen prone. Prone. There it is, prone.
Man on
All right. Okay. Anything else,
Okay.
Karos?
Al, you
Yeah.
just got assaulted by a big creature going thump.
I'm gonna try to jump down after him, holding my breath and using my reaction to feather fall with one of the windswept.
Okay. So 60 feet, so you basically make it at the end of your turn. She works out perfectly, I think, for you.
Yeah, how far is that? Is it? I remember what you. Is it 50 feet per round or is it 60 feet per
I
round?
can't remember. It's per the spell. I think Featherfall is 60.
I think Featherfall's
Rock has
60.
it. Yeah, Rock has it usually. Spells! Featherfall!
It's a good spell for being up high.
Oh,
60 feet per round. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So,
you basically.
and if I'm at 60 feet and he's at 65 on the ground, can I make my final swing
Yeah.
on him?
Yeah, as you're
Alright.
coming down, just kind of with the flail.
Yeah,
I'll
land
spin.
on it.
I'll
Kill
spin my
Featherfall
flail.
about 10 feet up.
I'll spin my flail like I'm helicoptering down, and then just.
I'm gonna say, pretty freaking sweet image, right? Just leaping up there, grabbing one, throwing him down. Bam!
Just kind of, yeah, I'm just kind of like pushing off the, whereas he went thunk, thunk, thunk down off all the branches, I'm kind of just like, pushing left and right off of them, and then get through the final branches, and we'll make one.
Yeah, because it was attack to
flails.
grab, attack to shove, and then the other, so your third attack to flail. Got it,
Yep.
okay. Yeah.
Freaking fighters.
Well, he
Double
no longer...
extra proficiency.
and also advantage.
Yeah. Oh,
he's
yeah, an
prone.
advantage, so we'll roll the second one to see if we get it. So, the top one would be a 22.
22 will most certainly hit. Yeah, 15 points of damage, I'm assuming.
15. Yeah, and well, heck, it's night, right? We'll burn a psychic smite.
It's an
Right.
int save.
He's already prone, and I don't want to shove him away, so
okay.
we'll just
Got
do the damage on that.
Okay, got it. So plus another 7.
Yep.
Oh, he is having a rough day. Wait. Yeah, he is looking really bad. Like, as he's starting to like kind of reach to kind of claw at you, but obviously not his turn. Anything else?
That is the extent of my actions and movement.
Okay.
That's it? God.
That's it.
That's it. You just.
But I did. Well, I guess I didn't use a bonus action, but
Kid
I
quick
know I
toss.
did to jump.
Oh,
I
to
did.
jump,
I
that's
did the
right.
jump.
That's
Yep.
right.
Yeah,
Jump.
make
So
sure
I
you mark
used-
off a charge of your adornments, your leap, your smite. You
Side-eye,
used
yeah.
a lot of resources. So. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So wait, Rock, did you go forward or did you go up?
I went towards the noise, so the noise was up, I went up.
Okay, so you're like up here. Got it. Okay. These two will fall in on Dregnar. This one will dive bomb past him. This one will engage here, and this one will dive bomb past him, going towards.
If this guy provoked an opportunity attack from Dregnar, he'll take a swing, but I don't know if he did.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say they're gonna forget about Dregnar. One will go Dregnar, one will go Rock. The other ones will dive by him because they ambushed the caster. All right, yeah, Dregnar can give me. Oh yeah, because he got his reaction back after.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
So he'll shog away. 23 to heat.
23 to hit. No shadow sneak though. So
Right, because there's no
straight hit.
advantage. It is.
And the Shog does not get the psychic damage because that is.
Oh, okay.
He's got it on his fist wraps.
Which? Okay, so it's just so it's just a straight
There's
roll.
no
It's a straight
D4.
damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
7 damage.
7. Okay. Very well. The show whips out, slicing some of the flesh of the dragonoid, but continues drive bombing. Okay, we'll just start with Dregnar. How many attacks do these things get? These things get multi-attack. 2 with the weapon and 1 with their bite. Okay. Natural 19.
I should have patient defense on last turn, but that's okay.
Yeah. That's fine. Sorry, I lost. What is its to hit bonus? Okay, not insane. All right, 24 to hit,
It's
15 to hit.
does not hit.
Then with its maw, natural 1.
Does not hit.
All right, so the 124 to hit is. I had the dices ready, and then I just. Wow, I rolled a 1. 4 plus elemental damage, plus 2 poison. So 4 slashing and 2 poison.
Reduced to 3 because of rage.
Yes. And because dwarf has resistance to poison as well. So yeah.
Okay, so he's down 3 temp HP.
Okay, I will mark off the temp HP.
I already did it.
Okay, cool. Alright, Rock. One of them will fall on you.
Hello, friend.
24 to hit, 6 to hit, and 23 to hit.
Yeah, I cast shield.
You used your reaction to
Reaction
Misty
to
Step.
vamp up.
Oh, is that a bonus action?
It is,
allows-
but it allows my feature allows you to use your reaction to cast a bonus action to do the bonus action.
I get beat up by 2 of them.
About 2 hits. So one of them was with a club, and the other one was with its bite. So the club is a 9 points of damage plus 3 points of poison, so 12. And then the bite is 10 points of damage plus 8 points of poison.
Okay, ow.
Okay. And then that stops with you, and the other ones continue to dive bomb. They need to roll me athletics checks to land. Or, sorry, acrobatics checks to land without falling prone. Natural 20. Passes. Wow, 2 natural 20s on that. Damn. Okay.
Dang.
Was not expecting that.
Anybody who comes into my range, I will ready to whatever it's called. The old sentinel feat. What is it called? Ready to weapon.
Which one?
Basically,
gold,
the poke if they come into my range.
Yeah.
Whichever
So which one are you
came in,
hitting?
whichever one came in first, it doesn't matter.
Okay, go ahead and roll an attack.
Ooh. Oh yeah, sorry. So I have a really nice bonus now. 19.
Does a 19 hit these guys? It does. Okay, 19 hits.
So yeah, keep him at whatever. So this guy, I
Well,
guess, will keep at 10 feet.
Well, he can't because he's got to fall. So we'll just say you make him he'll fall prone.
Oh, interesting. Nice. I like that. Well, yeah, and we can even work that in with like tempered hand. We'll just say like instead of him falling on me, I'll like lower him to the
Shove
ground.
to the side. Yeah.
Uh,
But since he literally cannot be suspended in the air.
yeah, exactly. Gravity still is a thing.
Yeah.
The damage is 11. 11 damage.
11. Okay.
Oh, wait, no,
The
sorry.
other-
Hold on. Plus D4, I assume, since I am enlarged.
Oh yeah, I forgot to make it bigger. Oops.
So 1 more damage. So
Boop.
12 total.
There you go.
Yeah, that's why I'd put the up arrow on. I guess I don't need the up arrow
Yeah.
if I'm physically bigger.
Whatever works. You are bigger though. And then the other two that managed to catch themselves, they are going to open their jaws and they're going to exhale a really nasty breath. Sej and Davis. I need y'all to roll me Constitution saving throws.
Scars or no?
Yeah, technically, yes, scars. And then Sej's roll, because I have them all rolled out.
Right. Do a +3.
Plus 3. 17.
I had 15.
15. These guys' DC was 15. Y'all both save. So you guys take 24 reduced, so 12 points of poison damage, and neither of you are poisoned. Sej would roll a concentration check and succeed. Yeah. So you didn't lose casting the spell.
Nice.
And then I need to remember to recharge these guys. So let me put a pink dot. Pink dot. Dot. Okay, and then the one that's prone with Sej, or not Sej, the car was kind of stepping on it from prone, just gonna swipe up.
There's 2 that's prone.
At you.
You mean this one?
The one that, yeah. Okay. 20 to hit you, Karos. One that'll miss because of 14, and another one is a 19.
Ooh.
Oh,
The bite is a
20
19.
and 20 and 19 hit.
Okay. So with the bladed weapon that it has, you take 9 points of slashing plus 6 points of poison. And then with its bite, you take 4 points of piercing plus 5, 13 points of poison. As it like chomps into your foot.
What's so 13 poison, 9. What's the first attack?
The first one was a slash. I think it was 4 points of slashing and 6 points of poison.
Okay, for 23. Or was there physical on the bite too?
Physical on the bite as well.
What was
Which
it?
I don't remember what I rolled. I'll re-roll the bite. That's fine.
I was trying to
So-
count it all in my head and then I lost all of it.
Gotcha. Okay, so the bite damage one more time. So 7 piercing. And 6 plus 4. So 17 total. So 7 piercing and 10 poison on the bite.
Okay.
Okay. That is its turn. That's all of their turns. Alright, Rock. You get your reaction back.
Yay! For next time now, beat me.
Also, you're braining, I think, and you would have had to have maintained your brain.
What was I braining of?
Enlarge.
Yeah, but that never went off.
Oh, it didn't?
No, I haven't had a turn yet.
He wanted to do it, but
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll have to have that one guy take 1 less damage, and then he'll have to shrink me. But
Healing the baddies. Can't believe you.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't know anything about that.
I forgot about that. I thought you did
Yeah.
get it off.
Same.
No brain here at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Well, hold on. Adam's headset's not on anyway. Hey, DM.
Sorry about that.
I'm not big yet. He wanted to enlarge me, but he never did.
Oh, so I gotta
Yeah,
take
then
1
take
Take
point of
1 hit
damage
point
away.
bite, yeah.
Got it.
But good news is he didn't have to. We didn't miss concentration checks for him.
That's true.
so there's 4 basically on the ground.
Yes.
Yeah, 2 literally
of
on
the
the
wheelers
ground.
are prone. Yeah. This one is prone, and this one is prone. Oh, I guess he would have used his to stand up. But that's
And
fine.
just before I cast a spell, I'm trying, are these kobolds actually like within a few feet of the guys on the ground, or are they just kind of hanging out in the tree?
Most of them are like in the trees or under the roots. So yeah, the ones that are kind of towards the ground, they're on the ground.
Crap.
I will say real quick, just as a rule thing, sorry, I forgot to point it out. Karos, he did stand from prone, which in Materia is an attack of opportunity, but you used your reaction to Featherfall. So,
correct.
yeah, just putting out the rules. Go ahead.
Right,
Go
right,
ahead.
right.
You know what? I know it's a level 6 spell, kind of, but just I don't want kobolds to die.
Don't forget your meta magic today.
Yeah, where's my meta magic?
Careful spell.
Well, remember, the engine is still broken, so he still has to roll.
Ah, that's
Yeah. I am going to. So this one here's prone.
No, this one stood up. It's only the one with Davis, this one right here.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
one I
sorry
just
that
literally shoved off of me.
the icons are so small because,
Yeah, it's
well,
behind
because, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to scatter
Okay.
the 1, 2, 3, or the 5 that aren't prone.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put them all perched near Dregnar,
Okay.
so that
Um.
he gets to hang out with 5 dragony things.
Okay, cool. So,
Wisdom 16 save. They try to resist.
Wisdom 16s. Got it. And
Oh, actually, wait, hold on. This guy's already at Dregnar, so the 5 that aren't.
Also,
understood.
that space must be on the ground or on a floor?
That's what I was gonna say. It's materia again.
Oh, is it different?
They look
This
like
is
they
what
have wings, so I think they could go on.
If a creature has a fly speed, then the unoccupied space could be in the air. If the creature has a swim speed, then the unoccupied space can be in the water.
Ah.
If a creature has a climb speed, or the ability to walk on vertical walls or upside down as if by spider walk, then the unoccupied space can be on a wall or ceiling. I mean, they have a climb speed,
Hey.
so yes, you can put them up there. So you're moving these one. Okay, what is it? Wisdom 16.
Wisdom.
At
All the ones not in the
advantage.
Dregnar.
Okay, well that was. Shoot, what is wisdom? Its wisdom is a +0, so 1 fails, and I'll move them as they fail. So this one up here. Wow, exactly the same roll. This one fails. The one that's prone of Davis succeeds.
I thought you said everybody but that.
Oh, but that one. Okay, so this one.
No. It was the one near Dregnar. There's no point
Oh,
moving
yeah,
one.
you're right. Sorry.
That one
bad.
succeeds. So then this one fails.
And
And then,
and then you can try to move this one.
okay. Succeeds.
Okay.
So how does your scatter look? Because I have a
Oh.
visual in my head, but I don't know what it would look like for you.
I have to read it here. Oh, I just say a word. I need a second. So I need a good word for poof. I've used poof for myself.
You
Uh,
could
Just
quite
say it.
literally just say scatter. I mean, like whatever works.
yeah.
Get out of here! What are you doing?
Or just make up a word and say that it's scatter and Aquan.
Yeah. I but I yelled something. And then I'm gonna add a finger snap to it.
I have
And
I have something. It's Hunga Munga.
Hunga munga, hunga munga. And so around all 5 of the creatures, a little bubble appears, kind of like almost like a water bubble, and it tries to collapse in on them, and on the ones that exceeds, it collapses in and will just disappear, and then just poof on the other part.
There. Okay.
Bounce back
Got
out. And then anywhere it fails, it just kind of hits them and just dissipates.
So I like the bubble. I kind of imagine like dozens and hundreds of little bubbles kind of, and then like kind of merging together to make one big bubble, depending on the size of the creature, right? And then so yeah, like it's almost just like bubbles start to kind of like just stick to them, and then kind of shake it off, or if they're able to or not, and then they just kind of the bubble collapses in itself and pops, and then they just kind of emerge. Yeah.
That's some Final Fantasy sounding spell shit.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Hunga
Hunga munga. And then I'm just gonna make sure that I'm in there too, that if they want to walk away they're gonna bump.
Okay. And then mark off your 6th level spell slot. Nice.
Yeah, that's it.
Dregnar's got a lot of friends.
I got faith in them.
Okay.
Activate fire tornado, Dregnar.
Alright. Cool. Can I have all of my players that are here roll me d20s for the kobolds?
Oh,
Just
sure.
1d20 for all of you. I'm doing them
I
in
rolled a
groups.
3.
Okay.
You have Sej covered?
No,
Just the
who's
players that are here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Wow, that 20.
Okay.
Roll
So 2
positive?
successes and 2 fails.
20
but the-
kobolds die.
But the success is a great success. Okay. So the kobolds, kind of being, those things are ugly. Ah! Kind of, some of them get ready. Some of them have slings. Some of them have little, small like javelins, little arrows, bolt throwers, like everything that bolt throwers, hand bolts. They just kind of get ready, and they just kind of unleash a volley. Kind of protecting as best as they can, and some of them even like shift in to protect the food man.
Definitely.
They're like, we must protect the food.
Careful, little ones.
They will die to protect the food for future generations to experience the
must die.
flavor.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Okay, the natural 20 will be against the one that's threatening Sej, just because I think that's the most thematic.
And it's an advantage. So
Yeah, so...
or unless it's ranged.
No, well, I mean, it's just... I have a little chart to see, so they do that much, so 20 points of damage given to this guy. And then the other one, they'll pink away 10 hit points from one of the ones that's combating with Dregnar. Okay. That is the kobold's turn. Sej continues to concentrate.
Let them out
Ow.
of Syria. Ow!
Actually, wait.
Just
Yeah, he did
has a
take some
brief
damage,
cough.
so. Yeah.
Yep, he did do the con save, yeah.
Right.
And then the concentration check to keep it going. As the ivories around him are like kind of glowing, and they're starting to kind of lift up, and they're starting to kind of like almost like Ouija boards start to like rotate in the direction that they're supposed to point.
I like
but
to
not
think
quite
that
yet.
his conjurer, his way of casting Find the Way is some sort of minor variation of Whirrow, whereas my little dog gone.
Ooh. Beautiful.
Where, oh, where can it be?
Serbia, help me find thee.
Exactly.
I like
Love it. Okay.
Where, oh, where
Al.
has the despoiler gone?
it.
Where, oh, where can I be?
Where, oh, where is his lair?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Need to
Uh,
shine some light in it.
So much light. Would Alec have any idea where those where those three pooped into? Were they womba jumba? What was
Your
it?
passive,
Munga.
your passive
Munga.
perception's high enough that you would, and then you would see them just.
Okay. Dragon Ollie went 60-ish feet his last turn. That's
Yeah.
Yep.
kind of close. Okay. Uh, if I can see them. Do I have line of sight per se?
Sure.
Should I go a little closer?
I mean,
Oh, shit, dude.
there's various degrees of cover, but yes, you have line of sight.
Probably not a Dregnar, because he's fucking surrounded.
Is that where our dwarf friend used to be? I'm gonna step up a little bit. Try to make sure I can see more than one, and I'm gonna try and cast confusion up in there. I'm gonna pull out the loot from some cords, and how many can I get within a 10-foot radius?
2 of them,
Okay.
without getting Rock or Dregnar.
I get to choose.
You can get me. I don't
Oh,
mind.
that's right. We made it that you can choose. I mean, you could probably get 3 or 4 if you center
like
it right on.
in here or something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's around theater of the mind. So if you said 10-foot radius, yeah, you'd probably get all 4 of them.
Oh,
Nice.
I'll target Dregnar, or I'll target at Dregnar's location, but not actually target Dregnar.
Got it. So as Dragnar's like roaring, "Ah!" And all of a
This
sudden
is
it's like this little.
It's like, yes, more
Secondary-
friends!
secondary reverberation. Yeah.
And you hear them you just kind of see like their heads begin to kind of like bob and sway as the magic starts to take effect. Wisdom saves
Yes.
for the initial, and then you control them, right? And it's like only if they roll a certain number. All right, first one fails, second one fails, third one because they have a +0 fails. Is it a 16 or a 17 for your DC?
17.
Fails. All 4 of them fail.
Woo! Thank you for the setup, Rock. Gave him the wombo combo.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I need brain.
I'm putting the question marks on them.
Thank you. So that takes effect during their turn.
And
Uh,
then just be ready to tell me what they're doing.
cool. Okay.
Pink dot.
Bonus action. I'll give a inspiration to Sej. Just let him know. We got you, buddy. Just keep doing what you're doing. And
Oh,
I'll-
Syria
where
thanks
can
you.
it be?
Yeah. Syria.
my movement I'll actually.
Just make it all kinds of a cluster here. I'll just move you guys down a little bit more so I can see better.
Yeah.
There we go. A little bit easier for me to see. Okay.
I think that's all I've got. He's got the harp. Yep. I'm feeling good about that.
Okay. Anything for Lunlun?
Yes. She follows my turn. Question: Can a character like her still grapple? It just doesn't have any special effects beyond that.
I mean,
Miles,
yeah,
I guess?
she would just chomp onto something. Hey,
Okay.
she's considered a large creature, right?
Yeah.
So.
Okay. She's gonna. I don't know about maybe the gangly arm, but she's gonna grapple him while he's on the ground. That is it's a strength check on my end.
Yeah, strength
Yeah,
athletics. And he can do strength athletics or acrobatics to fight it off. Yeah, I didn't mean to roll 2 dice. Goddamn. Rolled the same.
14.
No, he's on the ground, but he manages to like catch her maw with both of its oversized hands.
I
trying to-
will use my reaction to... I guess I can't, it's too late. To Bravura.
Oh no, that's fine. I did it very quickly. It's fine. You can. I
Bravura.
just
Add a
wanted-
d10.
Ooh.
Mark off your reaction. Mark off your bravura.
Oh,
Begin.
Yeah.
thank
Okay.
you.
Big old chomp, and she's got him grappled.
She feigns and goes
I'm
in
like,
for the real
Lulu,
strike.
grab him by the little tentacle thingy.
Leg
There's a little
grapple.
bit of doubt, but she goes for it, and it's very successful.
Yeah. Nice. Good chomp, little Lumen. And I'm just gonna move kobolds off tokens just because it's. I don't know. I want to be able to see the tokens. Better.
Especially this one.
And
Dude, how many kobolds are in that little stack?
more.
It's 10 kobolds stacked in a trench coat.
Lulu the
There you
transport
go.
vehicle.
That was pretty funny. Okay, and then let me move this one out of the way. Let me move this one out of the way. There we go. Now it's starting to look better. Okay, that's Lumen's turn, right?
Yeah, I haven't seen
All right.
foxes fight before, but imagine dog-like, where in their mouth, they're just kind of
Sure.
whipping at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bingo.
High-pitched squeaking and squealing.
So are all 4 of these guys kind of lolling and look confused?
There's a. They're kind of like, based off like they're kind of like bobbing their heads, kind of. Yeah.
What, dude?
And not just like, how the fuck did I end up here? It's beyond that.
Yeah.
Alright, whatever. He's still gonna fucking hit one anyway.
That's
Right,
fine.
it'll
I'll
actually-
just check your spell.
Sorry?
Go ahead. Just check your spell and let me know if they take damage, if they get to save.
Yeah, I think
Go
they
ahead.
might, but who cares?
Okay.
What was the pink? Oh, that's their recharge, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah.
So he will.
This is the one that he attacked earlier.
Okay, then yeah, he'll go with that one.
Okay.
Don't see anything regarding being hit.
Cool. Perfect. Okay. It's a 4th level spell, I would imagine, so but cool.
Nice. Fire away.
Yeah, I'm looking up something real quick first. Yeah, I was thinking of grappling. Yeah, he'll grapple when he doesn't want him. He doesn't want him to leave. All right, first attack will grapple, and since it's rage, it's athletics at advantage.
Yeah.
21.
Wow, did I actually beat you? Did I beat you? No, it's a 20.
Aha! So he
Yarr.
is la grapple.
Alright.
I will put the grabby fisty thingy on Dregnar. Bam.
Grab you a fisty on this guy as well. Okay.
Alright, then second attack, just I guess we'll do honor. Well, so I don't get an advantage. There's really no way for me to generate advantage, is there, other than position?
You would have to do reckless, but you didn't
Oh,
declare it.
that's
or-
true. Which
You
I didn't
forgot to
declare it already,
declare
and
it.
I've already done my attack, so
Yeah.
I forget
Yeah.
that I can do reckless.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll just do a regular attack. 19 to hit.
Just hits.
Hey, this is the Soj, so he's just smacking him with the Soj. Ooh, minimum damage 5.
5.
Since I
Alright.
didn't reckless, I don't get my shadow sneak. Yeah, we'll flurry
Okay.
blows. We got tons. 2 unarmed strikes. First unarmed
Yeah.
strike is 20 to hit. For 6 damage. Second one is
Plus, don't forget the psychic damage.
Oh, that is. So where's that coming from? That's from his
It's from the Dreamweaver Stone.
Dreamer Stone. Okay.
Or Dreamer Stone. I want to see something though, real quick. Okay, so what did you say? You hit him with a what? Sorry.
These are unarmed strikes.
Yeah. So how much damage? I'm sorry.
Oh, it was 6 now plus 2, so 8.
8. Okay.
And then second unarmed strike is gonna be a miss, 14.
Oof, okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
And
So
I
grappled.
will-
He's looking.
I can't mark off a key, but I'll keep track.
Okay. Thank you. I'll try to. Yeah. We'll do maintenance after the session. Teasers that way.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right, Mr. Davis.
Alright, so I got a friend here who's prone and grappled.
Yep.
So I
You-
will
Get your reaction back.
get my reaction back. I will step up and swing
All right.
as I pull up my
At
inventory
advantage.
sheet. At advantage. 24 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit.
Minimum damage 8.
8. Okay.
Second attack. Ooh, bad 16. Oh wait, sorry, it's advantage. 22.
22 hits.
Damage is 10.
Ooh, okay, 18 total. Not round.
Bonus action, I will yell at Dregnar. I'll be like, "Get mad and hit that guy," and then he will reckless attack.
It has to be on his turn that he goes reckless.
Oh really?
Yeah, I want to check it, but I'm fairly
Ah,
confident
that
is
really
at
sucks. I mean,
I'm fairly confident
let me double check it, but man, that sucks.
because then you keep the reckless for all your opportunity attacks, but you can't just. Again, I might be
Yeah,
mixing
I'm just
something up.
checking. It's cool.
Yeah.
Reckless attack. Sorry, you can throw. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack
Yeah.
reckless. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. He'll still take the temp HP from Davis.
Okay, so it's back up to
Get
6.
to 6. Boom, and the
Alright.
attack. I guess it's gonna be a Shogue attack now too.
It could be an unarmed or a Shogue. Unarmed is technically better
And
since
that's true
he's
because he
got-
does the psychic and stuff.
Yeah, and I noticed on his sheet, I'm trying to figure out why his Shogue has a different plus. There should be the same pluses,
Yeah, I thought so too. Did he add it? He added
but
something?
the Dreamstone should be on. I think.
Is it actually +8 for both, or is it actually +7 for both? Because his Dex is +3, his Proficiency is +4, so I would assume it's +8. Should be +8. Because just normal attacks he's proficient with should be +7, right?
7.
Oh no wait. The Shogue is a finesse, right? That's why.
No, but it's his fists and his monk weapons are all finesse, so that's why it's Dex. So 4,
So it
7.
should be +8 then.
Oh, what it should. Why is it +7? Why +8?
Because the +1 from the Dreamer Stone, right?
Yeah, but that's on his fist weapons.
Oh,
And his-
okay.
He just has them mixed up because he forgot to change it when he swapped it around. I think. Yeah, +1 to hit. So it should be plus because he put. That's why I was confused when I was reading it. That's why. So his. Okay, no, sorry. Step back real quick. If he's attacking using rage to get the rage bonus damage, he has to attack with strength. Doesn't matter.
I forgot to
So-
add the rage bonus damage to all of those.
That's fine. So you were attacking with Dex there.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
whatever.
Sure.
But the thing is he on the sheet he didn't change it from the Dreamer Stone being on the Shogue to his fist weapons or to his martial arts. So his martial arts should be the +8, whereas Raging Blows should be the +8 plus a D4 psychic, where the Shogue should be a +7. It's just he needs to maintain it whenever he switches.
Got it. Okay,
So I'm
this
gonna
would have been
change it now.
This would have missed anyway. It's a 15 hit, probably.
Yes, would have hit. And that's why I'm sorry for that, guys, but I just wanted to make sure. So, remove custom. Okay, so that's there. And then Raging Blows. I don't want to roll them. I want to edit them.
So now his unarmed, his raging blows will be +8. His Shogue will be +7, and the raging blows will have the psychic.
Yes. And then his martial arts, for some reason, need to be. And then, so his Raging Blows should be normally +6. So with that, yeah. So we'll have to fix it later. I don't have time to do this right now.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it's Shogue +7, Raging Blows +7,
7
plus
because it's 2, yeah.
D4 on the damage, and then martial arts is +8 plus a D4 on the damage.
Got it.
Cool.
But yeah, he missed on that anyway. I assume 15 misses.
Yeah, 50 misses.
Yep.
Cool. Sorry, guys.
Actually, wait. If he's confused, would those have been an advantage?
Al needs to tell you about the spell. I can't keep up with
Yeah.
everyone's abilities.
What?
I don't think so.
Confusion?
Does that impose advantage on attacks?
Mm-mm.
No.
It
Okay.
messes up with their movements and stuff later.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
cool.
they just can't take
They
reactions.
basically drunken master their way out of stuff anyway.
Okay, and then
That's
he
Davis'
uses the
turn.
reaction. Boom. Perfect. Sweet. All right, getting back to it. E.
All right. Let's.
Your friend,
Is
he went
the
away.
so he went away. So I'm just basically standing by myself right now, right? Nobody's within range. I gotta move over to the big gathering.
You're very menacing, though.
So I'll go over to whichever one is
You
prone
jumping again?
still.
Yeah, these are up.
Oh, these are all up. So the one that was next to me
Oh.
just went next to somebody, or they went up in the air.
Rock
He went up in
scattered
the
them.
air. Rock scattered them up in the air.
Sorry, buddy. I
Welcome,
wanted them
sorry.
away from the elephant friend.
Yeah, bubbles.
Is this one's up in the air too?
No,
Lulu?
this one's
He's
on the
only one
ground.
that's not.
Oh, fuck that. I was
Yeah,
pow,
come join
this
the party.
guy.
Oh yeah.
Maybe stand right here and get
That's
some
fine. He's got
advantage.
flanking. I give it to him. He's got it.
Actually,
He's
I
got
guess
the
Lulu can get
advantage.
flanking too.
All right, so let's. Yeah, we've already got an advantage, so I don't think we need that. All right. Let's throw out some attacks. Okay.
Yeah, that most certainly hurts this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, with that second swing of the flail, you cave in its face.
Nice.
Yeah, you cave in its face. Like you hear that sick snapping sound of its jaw, elongated jaw just breaking multiple times. As you...
All right. And then, are they're like, now there's the remaining ones that are up by Dregnar are like back 60, 50 feet up again.
Yeah, the closest ones are probably about 50 some feet away.
How is Rock in the air? Or just the one next to him?
He's like
Just
hanging on a
use-
tree or something.
Yeah.
I'll run under to kind of get in position for the next time. And maybe just shout something derogatory at.
I love it. Okay.
What?
Nice. Nice,
Noodle
nice.
face bastards.
Noodle faced. Alright, Al. My confusions, right?
Yes. So you me to roll?
Yeah, you just tell me we'll do this guy first. And we'll go
Alive.
clockwise.
7. He is uses an action to make melee attack against a randomly determined creature within reach.
Okay, so that'll be
Go to 1d3.
yeah, it'll be top, Dregnar, bottom.
No 3D animation. We get a 2.
So
Dregnar.
Dregnar it is.
But he's not reckless, so it's not an advantage.
Yeah, so just
Good,
one
good.
attack, right? Misses.
Yes.
Natural 12.
Misses.
Okay. Ready for number 2?
Unless,
Yep.
wait, natural total 12?
Total 12.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
10.
Can act and move normally.
Okay. Is there something at the end of each of his turn the affected creature
Yeah.
can make a wisdom? Wait, is this the material? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So he can act and move normally, so he will go after Dregnar. Full tilts. So 1 attack. Misses. 2 attack. Misses. Bite attack. Misses.
What a dwarf.
Yeah. Alright,
Since
the one
not
that
even
he's got
high,
grappled.
They're just rolling bad.
Yeah, they didn't roll double digits on that one.
3. 8 is random attack against random target.
Okay, so it'd be they're supposed to be like, with it. So 1 2, and then 3 again. That'll be
Okay.
3.
Hey.
Okay. Cool.
Hits his ally. They're immune to poison, so it doesn't matter. Does 9 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay.
Back
And
it up.
then the one that just got hit. Oh, and I need to see if this guy recharged. Let me see.
Ah.
Recharge.
Why am I
He doesn't.
rolling good on these D10s? Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, attacks normally.
Yeah.
Let's see if he recharges breath. He didn't. And then 22, 21, and I just need to not roll 2 dice on that one. And 24. Wow, he rolled really well. 21, 22, and 24 against Dregnar.
All hit.
Okay. So I'll do the full damage, and we'll. I'm just gonna do. Yeah. Okay.
Everything's gonna get reduced unless it's psychic. So.
Yeah. So 4. All right, 9 points on the first one.
Okay, down to 4.
9 points on the second one.
Down to 4 to 8 total.
And then the bite. 15.
Down to 7, so 15 total.
Yep.
Damn.
Okay. That was their turns. Now
Yep,
they get
no.
to save, right?
Yes.
Wisdom. Top one no longer confused.
Whoa.
He rolled a natural 19.
Oof.
Okay, still confused. Ooh, the one that's got grappled is no longer confused. And still confused. Okay, so 2 of them shake it off. The one that's with rock will go full.
Sorry. At the end of each turn, an affected target that has acted normally can make a wisdom saving throw.
That's what I thought it was. Okay, so it was only this one, and he happened to save.
Okay.
Because this
Sorry
one would
for
have
the
failed.
glitch.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I knew there was something that we did. I thought they had to roll a 10, but
Mhm.
it's been a while since we've edited the spell.
Phew. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, okay. And then this one's going full tilt. 24, 20, and 24, 20, and miss on you, Rock.
Sorry, I don't what?
24, 20, and like a 9 total.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to cast shield this time. Haha.
You will cast shield? Okay.
Yeah.
Misses. Got it. Very well. And now it is your turn, Rock.
Oh no, yeah, I do have it.
Get your reaction right back. Whee!
Ooh, and I get it back. Yay! Turn order's fun.
Wait, one of them was supposed to save. This one was supposed to save. That was my bad.
Hypothetically, if I were to eat a hot pepper and spray in the direction of Dregnar, would I hit any kobolds?
No. No.
Okay, I'll do that then.
They scattered from that cluster.
We'll scatter from this. Okay, good. As long as I'm not hitting kobolds. I'll just do it just a level 3. Bonus action, Dragon's Breath, eating a nice little hot pepper, and I don't want these things to be weak against. Funsies will do. We'll make them cold. We'll make it ice.
Okay. So these guys are 2x2, and this is a 15-foot.
15-foot cone. Yeah.
Alright, so it'd be these 2 and Dregnar.
Sorry, buddy, but I know that you can handle it.
I can take it.
Yeah. And he would save.
Dregnar saves. Yay!
Yeah.
And yes, it's deck 16 for the birdie friends.
Both fail.
Okay. And I cast it. 3, 4 d. Ooh. Oh, wow. That is almost a perfect roll. 6, 6, 6, 3. 21. 21 points of ice.
So 21
Damn.
halved to 10 for the save, halved to 5 for resistance.
Yeah. So, as you release this frigid breath, this howling blast of cold from your mouth, the one that's hanging above, that's still kind of in a, that just swung at Dregnar kind of aimlessly, turns to you, begins to roar, and as it does, its inside of its mouth begins to freeze, and then its head begins to freeze over, and it begins to shake over, and it lets, like, it's not able to hold its grip, and it comes tumbling down and just shatters into multiple pieces on the ground.
Look out below. Sorry about that.
Ew.
The other one's just got a case of frostbite, but it's still hanging on.
Okay. And I don't want to get buffed, so I'm just gonna hang out here with my friends.
Okay.
Oh, and Pebble, who has been doing not much.
Can always help action.
She's gonna harry this guy.
Got it. Got it. Right. I need my 420 rolls for my Cobalt friends.
Sure. 420. 13 for me.
One hit.
I rolled a
You rolled a what?
1.
Okay, miss.
I got Nate.
And then Karos whenever you can.
Roll a
Just
what?
that 20. Just a 20. We're
Oh,
just
the
saying-
D20 again. Gotcha.
Yeah, for the Cobalt volleys.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So 2 hits, 2 misses. Let's see. The ones on the ground are down. They're going to protect.
The food bringer.
One will go against. Wow, these guys are the exact same hit points. It's really weird. Just how much damage they've actually taken. 10 points of damage will be allocated to the one on rock. And 10 points will be allocated on the unhurt one. Just to keep it easy to track. Oof. Alright. Sej continues to pray and chant. Al, your turn.
So get that concentrating. Arms. Try to stay within 90 feet on that one. So rocking this guy or maybe a little higher, like in a canopy.
Kind
Or
of,
are
yeah.
they-
Yeah.
Are they within 15 feet of the ground level?
No. Much higher.
Okay. Let's see. I think I will. Mark 60 feet. Yeah, step forward a little bit to be within 60 feet of this guy. Where? Yeah. Okay, and then shoot him once with a crossbow.
Go for it. +2 AC because of just some of the random cover.
Wow, what happened? So +2.
That hits.
Ooh,
Noise.
nice. I'll give that a 26 +3. 26 +3, 25. Yeah. Okay.
Sit down. That's a solid bolt.
I've just been cleaning this thing for weeks and haven't used it once. Until now. Okay, that worked better than expected. Followed with a vicious mockery. I'm really liking the noodle face. I really.
He
Noodle
actually
head looking
succeeds.
bastard.
I'm
What?
sorry, he succeeds. Yeah.
Oh.
Natural
Weenie
18.
lips.
Weenie lips.
So good for not being original.
Le bonus action.
Yes, I can give it. I've got way too much chrome up and shit. No.
This doesn't work. Close your stuff.
Exactly, I've got too many hobbies. We will fly within 60 feet of Dregnar in a beeline.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll give him an inspiration. Holy shit, you are invincible. At least you look it from here.
Alright. Cool. Anything else?
Nope, that's everything for Al.
Alright. I have an idea for Dregnar if you want me to run with it.
It's Lunen's turn.
Oh, it is Lumin's turn. That's right.
If this guy's more than 60 feet away and I don't think... Oh, she has wings. I'm like, she's probably not good at climbing.
She has fucking wings.
She has like an 80-foot fly speed.
She'll yeah, if she's got line of sight, I'd like her to dart at him.
Rawr.
Ballistic
Yeah.
missile.
We'll go for the headbutt. No. See. And we'll go for the multi-attack.
Oh yeah,
Can I
she
get
can.
can I get advantage with Rock? Does she have the movement? I guess she's already here, yeah.
That's fine. Yeah. It's a theater of the mind, so yeah.
Stick. She just breaks midair. Goes for the bite. That's, +6. Yeah.
No.
How about a 9?
How does
try,
a 9 hit you? It doesn't.
Multi-attack. Let's try one more.
Ooh,
Oh, how about a crit?
Okay, nice. So
Oh, I should have didn't announce which attack that was. A quote-unquote beak and claws, so I guess I'll roll beak since she's biting.
okay, that's fine.
It's usually like
Okay.
whatever order it's written in. That's the way I do it.
If we go by that, I get more damage. Is that cool?
That's fine. That's fine.
Uh,
So max the die after you rolled it.
+12, just the dice, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Another 26.
That's a mean bite by Loon Loon.
38. Oh no, you added the 16. Okay, so no, it's
Yeah.
Go for the jugular. Get him.
All right. Nice. Anything else?
Pretty satisfied with that.
Okay. As she kind of flies by him, kind of getting ready to go for another one.
Everybody just looks up like, holy shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, don't piss her off.
That sounded painful. Yeah. Cool. All right. I have a wombo combo if you want to try it, Davis.
Sure.
All right, Davenar. Dregnar is just gonna tell you to light him up, aka use your beam.
Yeah,
thing.
I was going to anyway, frankly.
Yeah. So he's going to try to stun all three of them for you and then drop.
Okay, yeah. Well, that's
So,
the thing
one,
is,
two-
like, you mean literally drop them down? Oh, because they would be stunned. But I
Yeah,
can
they'd be
beam
stun-
them
they-
from
the-
here.
Yes, but he'll drop out of the way. He also wants to
That's
hit
true.
them, but then he wants to just
I
So,
gotcha.
all right, give me attacks on.
So
It would just do unarmed attacks on all of them,
3 unarmed attacks, all +8.
and they all fail.
Well,
Wow.
reckless. I'm gonna reckless them all.
My highest con save was a natural 7.
First attack is 18 to hit.
It just hits.
Oh, nice. Okay. So
Yeah, sorry.
yeah, stunning strike. They fail. Let me roll the damage on it. We'll do the raging blows because it's the most damage.
Yeah, it's 1 less base, but then it gets the rage
Gets
damage
the
on
D-
top.
And the
Yeah.
D4. So 5, 7, 10 total.
Alright, 10.
Oh, no, is that right? Or is it +2 on top of that for the rage? Is it +2 for rage?
Yeah, it would be strength is 2, con we have +4 total, plus D4 for the so
So I rolled a 5 and a 2. So I rolled a 5 on the D6, 2 on the D4.
So
It
7.
says, yeah, it says +3. I'm trying to figure out where that comes from. Is that from?
I'm pretty sure he modified something. I don't think rage damage is.
Okay, so it should just be plus strength plus rage. on top
Yeah,
of the
and I
die.
think his rage is
It's
+2 or is it
+2.
+3
It's
at this
+2
point?
at this point.
Yeah.
It's still 2.
Yeah, it's +2. Yeah.
So 11 total.
11 total.
Plus the stunning strike, so they go.
And then you said he went reckless?
Yes.
Alright, so go ahead and do Shadow Sneak. 3d6.
Oh, correct. 3d6. 10 on that one.
Okay. So, 20 points to that one. Alright, he's done. Now the one next one.
Yep, next one, advantage from reckless. Oh god, terrible. 17 misses, I assume, right? You said.
Misses, yeah.
I rolled a 9 and a 1. Next attack, I guess same guy. Well,
Okay.
now this guy's kind of. Yeah, same guy. Fuck it.
Okay, so Flurry of Blows then. Got it. Or just bonus action punch.
Oh, that's right. He only gets 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Which wait, I only did 1 attack, right? Oh yeah, which I missed. No, I did 2. I hit one.
Yeah.
One hit one. So flurry of blows. So yeah. First on this guy which hits for 23 with 23.
Okay, so stunned because I failed the save earlier.
Right, with a total damage of 10.
Okay. Consistent so far. It's been
Yeah,
10, 10, 10,
and then
10,
the
10.
second flurry of blows hits as well, 23.
Okay, so stunned.
Yes, with a total damage of 10. Actually, 10.
Okay, cool. And then Dregnar just basically drops, and he monk safe falls.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
He'll be down over
Uh,
here somewhere with the rest of these guys, which you'll move, I
Yeah.
assume.
Wait, did you
Okay.
say Dregnar falls out of the tree?
Yes. Well,
Yeah, he does it on purpose.
Yeah, he's doing it on purpose.
Oh,
He has his own feather fall, but he's a monk.
okay. I wasn't sure if he just. Yeah.
No, no. He did it on purpose. He was like, light him up! Just-
So
Alright,
these guys
that's
will follow him
3
down.
of his stuns used. So I'll
Yes.
just mark that he used 3 of them.
Well, and so that's 4 key total on that one turn, right?
No, because remember he gets a number of stunning strikes equal to his proficiency bonus before he needs
Oh,
to
that's
get
right.
the key.
So
Hey,
only one
making
key
monks
used.
useful. Yeah. I'm trust you tracking the key.
Key,
tracking
yeah,
the-
tracking. I was trying to make sure that I didn't have to track the stunning strikes, which I don't.
Yep.
So
you
these
I got
guys are
that.
all down here now for Davis, right?
Mhm.
On the ground.
No, they don't let go.
Oh,
They're
okay.
still they're just
Okay.
yeah. Nothing does it say they drop what they're holding or fall. They're just stunned,
Okay.
but they automatically fail
Okay,
their
that
save.
makes sense. That makes sense. So yes,
Wombo combo.
visually speaking, this is something that nobody has seen before. Davis will take the glaive, take the glaive, just point it straight at these guys here, and essentially shoots a fucking beam out of it, and it's dope as shit. Although, actually, wait, before that, I will finally use my martial. Wherever it is, yeah, martial. So that I can double my proficiency on this for extra damage.
Why is it extra damage?
Because it's doubling my proficiency. Oh, no, you don't add your proficiency to damage. Never mind, that's only 2
Yeah.
attacks. So never mind, I won't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, is there any way I can buff that? I don't think there is. And I didn't get inspired, so oh well. Yep, so I'll just do that. So I've only got 8 HP left on this thing, so it's just going to be a regular weapon attack plus that. So the attack is 4, 11, so it's 19 damage with a DC 17 save.
They auto
And they
fail
auto-fail.
because. Yeah. So 17, you said?
17 damage. Radiant or fire, whichever does the more damage.
It's the same.
So yeah, you all see him shoot this fucking beam, and then the armor fizzles on his body.
All right.
So that's my
they are
action.
all looking hurt, and Dregnar's down here. He dropped.
Oh, that's right, he dropped. I will say, hey, Karos, if you can reach one, take a swing.
Will do.
Yeah, it's stunned, so you can
So,
advantage.
yeah, either one of these would probably be an advantage because of flanking or stun.
Okay.
Getting to the tail end of it.
Ooh,
Oh,
don't think it hits.
I can't
I think
see.
we're just shy. 17 and 10.
No, yeah, misses. Woof.
Unfortunate.
It's you're not expecting that like display of that like bright, intense beam of light.
Oh my!
Yeah,
Good lord.
good load. All right, but hey, you get your
Get
reaction back.
right
It's your turn, and you get 6 temporary hit points.
That's true. You do
Because-
get some temporary hit points from my feet or feature.
Nice. Okay. Yep. Sucks. Alright, well, we missed. We felt a little embarrassed, so we're gonna try and
Nobody saw it,
attack
nobody saw
him 3 times. He's still stunned, right?
Yeah, so these 3 over on the right hand side are all stunned. The one over here is being flanked. They all look fairly hurt.
Okay. Let's just start with the one I missed.
Oof.
Ooh.
I wanted to be a 20 so bad.
Did Bright Green run out of juice? He's been doing so
Bright
well.
green. Bright green has run out of the juice. Yes.
We'll
Oh,
let
he's
him.
sticking with it though. He's sticking with it.
Got it.
There we
Smart.
go. There we go. Well, I was
There
gonna
you
say we'll let him.
So
we'll let
which
him
one
have
was
the
it?
rest of the
Is it
combat.
the
This is
stunned
still
one?
the one that I initially, the stunned one that I missed
Okay, so
on my reaction.
so yeah. All right. So this one, the stunned one, you just as it's just kind of you just concave its, you just crush its chest in, and you hear that sick snapping sound of its ribs, and it
Okay.
falls.
And I'll pivot to the one that we can flank.
It's just like as you're holding on to the vegetation.
Nice.
Oh yeah, okay.
Nice.
Another one comes a falling. Yeah, this one's dead too. So
And
as you
then-
like wombo it, and like Loon had like flown by, Loon's coming back to like pounce on it again, and she just like pushes it towards you, and as it's falling towards you, you just smack it with your flail.
Turbo dunked.
Whoa.
All right. And then whichever one of the two remaining looks worse, we'll do
Who's
a
next?
quick toss.
Probably this one. They both look pretty damn hurt.
Okay.
Scramble
Where's
across
my-
the canopy into the face of the
Run
linguini lane.
axe toss, or
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hand axe. I'm just gonna use the flail for the
Got it.
attack. Neither of them are stunned, are they?
They're both
stunned.
Oh, they're both stunned. All right, so it's still advantage.
Dregnar triple stunned.
Pop, pop, pop. The Le Wombo combo. Hits.
All
Yeah.
right. D6
If you
plus. Does what is it only melee attacks for the dueling?
it's
feature?
one-handed weapons. No, it's just if it's a one-handed weapon, and no other weapon.
Oh.
So yeah, your thrown weapon should work.
Well, but technically, I still have my flail in my other hand, so.
Oh, sure. Yeah. That was enough.
Damn.
God damn it. Alright. Axe to the forehead.
Hey, can somebody pick that up when it falls down?
Slap.
Yeah.
All right.
You sure you're not gonna do it?
Oh well, I guess
Action
we're at
surge.
the end. We'll action surge.
Hell yeah.
I figured.
Move over to the final one.
Yeah, they're just all looking so bad. You might as well.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna live.
Oh.
Okay, no, he's actually up for a moment. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh wait, he's got 3 attacks. What the fuck? Never mind.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Come on.
16 doesn't work.
No.
Oh.
Okay,
22.
yeah. I'm pretty sure
I think
minimum
mid
will kill
damage
him.
probably do it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
or
that
max.
Okay.
It's just raining green half dragons. Dragnar's just like stepping side to side. Jeez.
The
Rain
D8's on
of
point
viscera.
tonight.
Has anyone seen my bird?
Wait, where did Pebble go?
Yeah, that's what we're asking. Is it
Pebble,
Yeah,
under
that's
Loon
why
there? Or no, it
that's
was
why-
over here. It was
I was
underneath.
very confused.
It was
Yeah, it was
harrying, it
harrying.
was harrying this guy.
Yeah, she
One
was
of-
right here.
It ate her, chomped and gobbled her.
That's illegal.
The bird's gone.
The bag.
No.
It was-
Pebble's immortal.
It was a solid gulp, so she's just She's just
Oh, hey.
in the belly.
Pebble got
I have
bigger.
no idea what happened.
That's well.
There you go. There you go, just back. So yeah, with that roaring display, a little bit of a wombo combo into some cleanup work. The assault by the green dragonoids has failed, as Sej was able to be protected and continued concentrating and chanting. And then just with the intensity of battle, you just hear his voice break through. I know how to get there. And that's where we'll end the night session.
Wait.
What?
I gotta float down next to Dregnar and just be like, hey, I I thought you could handle all of those. I mean, you did, but I wasn't like mad and like I'm gonna try to get you killed. But I
Yeah, no,
handled
it's
them and I
fine.
was
It's totally fine.
in the face and
More,
I
more
stayed there
friends
with
is
you.
always good.
So
We're good.
Ragnar, you
Okay.
kicked some ass. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
All right, and then you'll hear Sedge's voice. I know how to get there.